Oh, what the hey? You started already? I was experimenting. Gonna see with the mics. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you? Today, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Oh, it's the Daily CRUMB to help you along your way. Today will help so anyway. Ow. It's a little hot, a little warm. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time of the day this is for you. And welcome to the Daily CRUMB. With me, Louise L, Magick, your friendly, a freaky ass, a sweetgrass water medicine woman. Most Christian superstar. Most beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How goes it with you? Hey. It's a Thursday. Thankful Thursdays? Therapy Thursdays? Throwback Thursdays? I don't know what is up for you. Are these things on? Is that those working okay? We're checking it out because I've been noticing it kind of gets loud out there with all the traffic going by, and that's doing them a little bit later in the morning now. It's a little bit louder out there. Hey? I don't know. So I thought I would experiment and see. I thought the one cord is sticking out of the tablet here. Oh, there, now you can kind of see it. Okay, but it's low enough out of the shot. That's not getting in the way there. That's good. Okay. So it picks up and it's got better sound. That's better. Alright. Assume it's easier to understand the lessons, the teachings, the whatevers when you can hear them. Okay, let's stop fussing. Alrighty, the tickety-tockety already jumped a gun like a minute ahead here. So, before I even realized it was still going. Wrong. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. Live, love, laugh. That's the best medicine. Laughter, laughter, laughter. Courage to create. Oh my goodness, it's almost done. My birthday, 2 weeks, less a day now. 2 weeks exactly from yesterday. So not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after. I'll be officially a 50. I've finished my 50th year. A golden. Yeah, half a century. I lived half a century. Yeah, wow. Love it. I'll never hide my age. I'll never be ashamed of it. I'll never be ashamed of any of my wrinkles or lines or gray hairs or anything. No, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It shows that we've lived. We've loved. We've thought. We've laughed. So beautiful. So beautiful. Right? Keep being more of ourselves every day, born more into ourselves, fully, holy, and true. Yeah. Woohoo. So courage to create tonight. And I just shared a past video. It was one of these that I was just filling up. Well, this one's like the journal entries. I like to write in different colors sometimes. And then I just trip myself up because it's like, oh my gosh, I can't write because, I can't decide which color to write in. So I'm like, that's enough. Just grab a pen and just start writing. Oh, but it was the same color I used last time. I just used this color 2 days ago. Not really, kind of exaggerated there, but a little bit. Just a little bit like that. Oh, this one doesn't match with that one. Oh, these ones clash. Oh, Oh, well, you can't really, that one's too light, so I understand that one, you know. Not too many yellow pens you can write in, eh? It's too light, you can't read them. So here we go. They're growing with you. I've already had a Mrs. Potts. Went out to the Timmy's too, that's right. I'm treating myself. This is, now imagine, I don't want to put that out there, but the way things with my children and stuff too, that's just been that grief keeps coming up. Really missing my eldest boy. Notice there's creepers on my thing there. Nobody actually comes to see me. They all got lots to say about me, but nobody has anything to say to me. And that's all right. But that's part of they use that because that's what was written on some of the court papers. Since I was prescribed medicinal marijuana, that I've been increasingly paranoid and accusatory of all those around me. I'm like, well, no, people were talking behind my back. So it's not accusatory, it's not just paranoid, because it's actually happening. So it wasn't just paranoia of, you know, thinking that something was going to happen that never happened. It was happening. And it still continues. You know, but you know what, I'm kind of from, I understand that. It's kind of just how it's been my whole life. Nobody really goes and talks to the one they have a problem with. They just go and talk to everybody else about the one they had the problem with. But they never go and see that person. And that's just not right, you know. You got some issue or problem with me or whatever, come talk to me about it. How can you clear up anything with me with somebody else? Right? We need to work that out together, you know? But, you know, and I'm always open. I mean, I don't understand. And the others are tiptoeing around like I'm really scared. Well, because, you know, they pushed and pushed and pushed until I've had a autistic meltdown. I'm overloaded, overstimulated, and I don't have control. They push until it's the autonomic nervous system takes over, and then you just got to ride it out and then blame for that. Well, see, that's how they prove their point, but the only way to do that is to keep pushing me to a point where I don't have that control. And then that is abuse. That's torment. That's bullying. And I'm tired of that. As I've always said, the biggest ones has been in my own family. Has been my biggest bullies. And the ones that were doing it more subtly, right? And then the ones that get more attention and stuff like that, like I said the other day too about my son, you know, they would be quietly tormenting him and stuff, and then he'd have a big blow up to stand up for himself, and then he was the focus. So it's the same thing happening. That's why I can understand. I don't want him going through all that either. Oh, so I try and be even more understanding for him and stuff too. So well, it's not an excuse. And then, you know, I went and I wanted to get the more help for him, not to have others treat him less than or whatever. It's a thing. Anyways, here we grow. Oh, it's a mixed bag. We're swinging it, and that's okay. It was a beautiful, beautiful Mrs. Potts. I read my poem. I'd read it to you, but I'd edited it when I typed it up, and I'm using both my devices right now, so maybe I'll write in the edits that I made, and then I can read it to you. Maybe tomorrow. Excuse me. You have been Here we grow. You've been criticizing yourself for years and it hasn't worked. Try proving of yourself and see what happens. Louise L. Recite this affirmation 5 times this morning. I am perfect just the way that I am. I am perfect just the way that I am. I am perfect just the way that I am. I am perfect just the way that I am. I am perfect just the way that I am. I am perfect just the way that I am. You are perfect just the way that you are. Did you say that with me? Beautiful beings. And there's a 5. 5 for 5s. Seen a lot of 5s recently here. Here we grow. Put you down there, and we'll get the Panth and the Totem now. Panth and Totem growing along with us on that. Here we grow. Panth and Totem. Just one of these. Thank you very much. Oh. One of each. Panth and a Totem. There's one. That's the Totem now, the path. Yeah, we're going along with that. This one. Oh, the pain, boss, the pain. And this is all up the wrist here. It's all up the shoulders. I was doing a lot of typing, and that really, oh, it's the little movements, man. Man, woman, human. It's the little movements, human. Okay? Little movements. Let me stay back there, my music angel. Okay, there we go. I'm still on the first one. Medicine hasn't kicked in at all yet. Okay, here we go. So that magic, open up, magic comes at a cost, miracles are free. Look at that, and there's the beauty in that joy, tapping into that joy, right? Being the little bundles of joy that we are, that's the truth. We're all these little bundles of joy. We were all babies. We all had to learn and grow. We all got stunted along the way somewhere. Yeah, we know, right? Seeing what's been leading our lives, what have we been loyal to? Now one wants to pop up to that Heyokah. Can we laugh at ourselves? We could swing it. Wow, I took that so seriously, and it wasn't. Oh no, what's that for you, right? Don't take life so seriously, but be serious about living your life. And look at the magic in this beauty in this world. It is just so amazing. So we can choose to just complain and really look at all of the dark and whatever, or we can open up and see all the beauty that's around us. We can keep being driven by fear, or we can make that choice to be guided by love. We could, want to keep bringing on sorrows, misery loves company, or whatever that is for you, right? And we tap into that joy, because that joy also helps to uplift. Smiles are infectious. Go out there and spread your smile around, right? I love to have one. So I'm making on my fridge. Smile, it makes people wonder what you've been up to, or something like that. Or the world always looks brighter from behind the smile. I love that one. We're looking at those cycles and movements. It's a 7. Was that a 7? That's a 16 equals a 7. Right? Creating those cycles in the movement. And it seems like magic seems to happen because we get out of our own way and we allow it to work and pour through us. Right? Life was worked through us. Our life is a gift. Oh no, what is that for you? Are you looking at it then? And we're going through those transformations, right? Sometimes the butterfly forgets that it was a caterpillar. Sometimes a caterpillar, is envious of the butterfly, not knowing, forgetting that it's got to go through that transformation too. It's just got to get it into its little cocoon or whatever. I don't know. What is that for you? But everything, the seasons, the days, there's cycles and movements in everything. Right? And we're growing in those spirals again, right? It's not circles. When we keep coming up to something, it's because we've learned, right? We get to practice those skills. We get to practice, progressively perfect. So of course we're going to keep coming to some of the same situations, or it seems like the same shit every day. All right, well, we're going to turn it around anyways. Okay, we're going to make that fertilizer. We're going to, grow some great gardens here. Right? Today's tears of sorrow, water the seeds of joy for tomorrow. But we don't have to wait till tomorrow to feel the joy in today. All right? Because we always got a choice. Right? We always got a choice. All right, beautiful beings. Oh, biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through and everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad that you're here on this earth walk. And I'm so glad you choose to stay. Every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.